Predicts Ascension podcast. Hate me or love me. There's no in between. So I laid off this for a while because Kanye was getting canceled. And I was trying to find a political way to address this situation. It's fucked up. There's no political way to fucking address this situation. It's fucking ridiculous. He made bullshit anti-Semitic fucking references. But I'm trying to figure out, is Judaism a religion or Jewish is a race? I'm thinking they're still white people. He's just going against a certain religious aspect of it and actually seeing those people hold higher powers within the media, the record labels, everything that promote nigger shit all the time and make billions of dollars. Same thing Prince was saying, Michael Jackson, Farrakhan is saying the same thing. It's crazy, but there's some type of cancel culture committee that's going on in the Jewish community, and I'm just gonna put the clip onto this video. This shit is insane. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. But it is what it is, B. Shout out to Kanye. Hopefully he gets through whatever he's getting through right now. Stay away from the Kardashians because they all fucking witches anyway. And do what you need to do. Holla at me. You already know. Predictions to podcast. Hate me or love me. There's no in between.
Okay, I debated if I should make this video or not, and I am going to catch some flack for it, but I decided that I had to come out. So I do not listen to Kanye West. I have never heard a Kanye song. I used to pronounce his name Kane because I'm a little dyslexic and that's how I read it. But I was part of the Jewish assembly to decide if we should cancel him or not. By now, you all know what we decided to do, but I thought it could be helpful to tell you a little bit about the process because I don't think a lot of people realize that this is actually a lottery process or almost like a draft. There's a lot of Jews in the world and we're very, very democratic people. So we do it by lottery. If your number gets called, you sit on that deliberation. So there was a deliberation for Shia LaBeouf, for Chrissy Teigen. Those were big and being discussed in Jewish circles when those deliberations were happening. My dad actually sat on the deliberation for Marilyn Manson. At that time, that was the closest that I had ever been to that power pinnacle that is the cornerstone of Judaism. Now, there's some things that I'm not allowed to talk about. I am not allowed to disclose the criteria that we use to determine if someone should be canceled or not. We're not allowed to talk about deliberations that took place when someone was decided that they didn't need to be canceled. So the general public would not know that those deliberations even took place. I can tell you that if someone is proposed to be uncanceled, the same group of Jews will come back and sit on that second deliberation. If a voting member is not able to be there for the second one, they always put the name of their closest living relative, as long as they haven't left the Jewish faith. I know that it is probably strange for the general public. It's probably very strange for people, non-Jews, people in public life, to think that, a group of people are meeting in secret to decide their fate. But I just want to give you a little comfort that we take these deliberations very seriously. It's actually part of early Jewish education. My son is just 4, and last week at Hebrew school, he had his first mock cancel deliberation, and the whole class deliberated, and they voted to not cancel his classmate. So please take a little comfort in knowing that by the time a Jew is actually sitting in one of these assemblies, deciding whether to cancel someone or not, they have often 20 years of training behind them to make the right decision.